Hey, this is Aaron Jennings. Welcome to Scalability. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to get your business profile set up properly, all the information in the right spots, because that's what's going to feed some of the custom fields throughout your funnels and your emails and things like that as you start to set up your system and get used to playing automations and all that other stuff. So first thing we want to do is log in, and then down here in the bottom left corner, you're going to see settings. And when we click on that, the first thing it's going to bring up is business profile. Now, this is a fairly new account that I'm setting up here, but we have all the things in place. So if you look right here, the first thing we're going to see is friendly business name, legal business name, and then off to the right side, you'll see the business physical address. You want to make sure you have all these details filled in, okay? With the new guidelines for the phone providers and everything else, this is going to help with your actual reputation for the national carriers for the cell phones and everything else. So make sure we have all of this filled in. Make sure this says United States if this is where you're doing business. And then here on the left is your business email and your website and your legal business name. This right here, this business email address, this is the email address that's going to be pulled and used through all of your emails that are sent from anywhere. So if you open a contact card and you send somebody an email, it's going to pull whatever's in this spot here. And that's good because you can update this one place and it will automatically pull it into the other places as you get going. So make sure that you've got these things filled out. Make sure that you're clicking update the information on each one of them as you move on. Authorize representative. Make sure you're putting your information in here with your cell phone number to where basically this is just saying you're the one who's handling this account and everything, okay? And then again, update information. On the left, right here, you'll see business information. And this is your actual nonprofit, LLC, the EIN number, and doing business in US and Canada or wherever you're doing business, and then click update. Right underneath that, you're going to see here in this general information, I like to toggle on allow duplicate opportunities because this is going to allow you to have multiple cards in a pipeline. They're opportunity cards in an opportunities pipeline, which I'll get into in another video. But when you do this, allow duplicate opportunities, it allows you to have two cards with the same person's name on them. If you don't do this and you try to add one person that owns two houses or two different products in your pipeline, it's not going to allow you to. Allow duplicate contact. You can click here if you want it to allow duplicate contacts when people opt into things or when you try to add people, or if it says, hey, we've already got that person, and lets you combine them and streamline it. Underneath that, you're going to see merge Facebook contacts, a couple other things. And then right here, you'll see the actual messages that will go out for SMS compliance on your text messaging and things like that. So these are already built for you, but you can make changes to them right here just by clicking customize. On the left, you'll see the voicemail settings. And right here is where you would actually upload your voicemail. So when somebody calls your scalability number and you don't answer, it's going to give them a voicemail, right? Just like any other phone. You can upload that right there. And then the last thing on this page is bottom right corner. This is enable missed call text back. If you don't want a text to go out when you miss a call, just uncheck this box and it's done. If you check it, you'll be able to type in whatever you want right here. Now, me personally, this is what my message says. Hey, this is Aaron with Scalability. We use location name. That's going to pull this name from up here in the business name. It's going to pull that and plug it in anywhere there's this code location name. So when this text goes out, it's going to say, hey, this is Aaron with Watch Missions Live. Okay. So that's an example of a code that will pull from this information in the business profile. But this is what I like to say. I like to say, hey, this is Aaron with Watch Missions Live. I'm in a meeting right now, but I'll call you back as soon as I can. I might be able to respond quicker if you send me a text. Thanks. You can put anything you want here and then just click save missed call text back. I like this because people don't know if your meeting is 5 minutes or 2 hours long. And so they get the message that you see them, you've heard them, and you address them, but they're not expecting a call back within 5 minutes. And then I like people texting instead of calling because it allows me to respond to things in between. So this is the actual format I use for all of my missed call text backs. That way people know that they're seen, but they're not expecting an immediate response. So once you have this business profile filled out, we'll move on to our next step in setting up your scalability account. We'll see you on the next one.